Hello everyone, welcome back to my hardcore Let's Play series. This is episode 6, and today we're making a farm. I think in addition to making a farm, we're going to be making some paths. I also think I'm going to be doing this episode a little different, and we'll go into that as we get started, but I want to do a couple updates. The room looks a little different than where I left it because I made it better off camera. I realized a lot of this was me humming and umming and ahhing and doing a lot of trial and error to see what I liked. Um, and that's fine and good, but as I was editing the video, I had ideas and I ended up working the room. So I brought this in, another block in, so you kind of have a little bit more space walking in. Over here, I put these barrels here instead of the pots. I think the big pots didn't quite match the aesthetic that I was going for. I put the lantern like above the stairway, and I got rid of um, the what's called trap door here, so you can kind of walk down into here like this. Put these barrels here instead. I think this looks a lot better than how I had it before. In here I moved the bookshelves over my bed, and then I think oh, I added this lip across the whole, and so it's basically stairs. They were only above the table here. I put it around the whole room. So yeah, now it's kind of got this more wraparound look. I think I like it a lot. So yeah, this looks a lot better. I think there's the carpet. I got rid of that too. I could do just the red and blue was too much. So I could do something else, and maybe that would be like a dark brown to kind of match the spruce, like a dark brown wool. But I don't know. I was thinking of doing maybe having spruce slabs, but I think that would look weird downstairs. So for now, we're sticking with oak, and if I come up with a good idea for making this look better, I'll do that. But yeah. I think we'll get started. Lucy, you ready to go? Let's go build the farm. First I want to kind of pseudo semi plot out the land here because I don't want my farm to be right in front of my house. I think I'm gonna put it over there in that field area. So we might make a path that goes down here. We already kind of have it cleared out, which is kind of nice, and then goes along over here. Um, yeah, I wanted a decent ways away because I don't want the I really don't want to deal with the sounds. So I think this is where we're gonna put our big farm. And I'm not sure where I want my food farm versus my animal farm, but I think animals are the most important thing right now to get going. Since I am pretty I'm pretty okay on food. So I don't feel pressed to get a food farm going. I think we'll just do the animal farm over here. The goal with this episode is to uh, not have a bunch of farming parts. Um, I found that it's a little bit silly that it took me 4 episodes to make my tiny house. Um, and if I want to do larger scale projects, it's going to be way longer. So I think the way I'm going to be doing this going forward, or maybe I'll try it for this farming project, is record in bursts and then edit the whole thing down. And then you get an episode where you kind of get the whole arc of a build. So over a half hour, you'll see the from nothing to something. So yeah, that's the current plan. I think we're gonna try it. Um, I did a nice long intro here, so I won't have a ton of time to cut things down. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. don't I don't know if I want to like maybe I'll make it very scattered. Like, oh, my pig farm is down there, and then my cow farm is up here, and my chicken farm is up there, and my pig farm is right there, or something like that. Huh? Like that, Lucy? Let's do that. So I've been playing Minecraft and Terraria and all these games for so long, and I I am so envious of not necessarily their fame. I I think that I mean obviously that's a big component of what I'm talking about here, but what's so cool to me is they created such a modular and expansive game idea, and then the community to support that game idea, and then they were able to they just have this thing that they can always add on to. They're like, ah, I want to make a new concept, and this is a little bit less with Minecraft now since it's owned by Microsoft, but they're like, oh, I want to make this new game idea. Um, I can just go do it. I have this platform that's super modular and cool, and the communities to support me doing it. I can, at any time I want, I can just go and make, add something new. And I think that is so cool. That would be, I feel like that's the dream. Having a game that's almost never, like, it never needs to be done. You can just keep on adding to it. And it can be this, I don't know, it's almost like a Minecraft world a little bit. Like, you just get to add whatever you want, whenever you want, and you can leave it as it is, and it'll be okay. No one would be too upset if you left it. Or maybe they would be upset, but they couldn't say, "Oh, this is unfinished. How could you leave it like this?" They would just, be sad that there wasn't new content for it. But if you ever decide to go back, no one's gonna complain. I don't know. I think that's super cool, and I would love like that would be even if it, and it doesn't have to have the same kind of fame that Minecraft or Terraria does, but it would just be so cool to have that like a game that's unique in its vision and but modular and you can add to it whenever you want. I don't know. I think that would be super fun to have. Um, I don't know. I like making indie games like it can and a lot of the talk that people have about around making a game, I mean, the most important thing is finishing it. Having the game done. You can always start a million projects. That's a big thing in game dev, actually, at least indie game dev. Like, it's very easy to start a project. You got to be able to finish a project. That's how you're gonna like if you're gonna be successful, that's like the most important thing. And that's great. But yeah, I don't know. There's just the part of I don't know. I guess it's the kind of early 2010s dream of just making a game and it being your I don't know your little project you work on. I think Dwarf Fortress is also a similar. I actually don't know the lore of that quite as much as Minecraft or Terraria, but I think it's a similar. I'm pretty sure it's similar in concept. They made a base simulation that had so many cool simulation points, and then they just kept adding and adding and adding and adding to it. So yeah, I think that's super fun. The fuck, dude? What's the polar bear doing out here? Dude, polar bears and we have beef, okay? Bro's lurking, motherfucker. Dude, polar bears, Lucy, polar bear killed Jeb, okay? So, take a seat. Don't attack the polar bear. If I need to fight, I will fight him. on my own terms. Okay, last time, I see the footage of Jeb dying and it scars me now. Because I wish that I jumped in. I wish I valiantly sacrificed. Who needs this YouTube series? I could have saved Jeb. Jeb is all that matters. But yeah, so next time a polar bear attacks, I'm diving first head. I'm going in. I'm saving them. If my dog is in danger, obviously I won't needlessly risk myself, Lucy. If you're not there and you're not in danger, I won't save you. But if you are, I will sacrifice this YouTube series for you. That's all I'm saying. Dude is encroaching on my space. We might have to deal with him. Maybe he'll despawn when I walk away. Let's go. Let's go, Lucy. Oh god. Okay, I gotta feed Jeb or Lucy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here! Did you die? No! Okay. Holy fuck, Lucy. Holy fuck, Lucy! No! Lucy, stop fucking attacking dudes! Why aren't you fucking... Oh, okay, you're full. You're good. Never mind. Oh my god, Lucy, you fucking bumped him into me. Oh my gosh, this is such a bad situation. I think I just need to run. You hear? Oh god. Lucy! Where the fuck are you? If Lucy died right after I said I would sacrifice myself for her, I'm gonna blow up. Okay. I hear you. I don't know where you're at, but I hear you. Where are you? Is that you? Yeah, there you are. You made it. You didn't die, and you're full health, so we're good. Okay, creeper. Right in front of the house. Two creepers right in front of the house. Alright, let's get away from the house. Okay. There we go. There we go. Bow coming in clutch. Okay, I did a little bit of time. Just collecting some wood. I put a few torches around the area, although I didn't put that many. But I got some fences here. Oh, I'm realizing it would be cool if these were spruce instead of oak. It's fine, I think. Let's not. Let's just do oak. I think it'll be okay. Okay, let's start placing. Leads are a great addition to Minecraft. Trying to make animals follow you with wheat has always been very annoying. So this is not a new feature, but I still appreciate it to this day. It's addition. Alright, come with me. Oh, it's a little bit more wobbly. Oh my gosh! That's so cool. It's a little bit more stringy in this. It's a little bit more lax. That's so cool. I love that. It's definitely not like that on Java. Come here, Piggy. Come here, Piggy. I need you both. Animal husbandry. Invented. Okay. Come in. Come in. Oh, no. You just walked right in, buddy. Nice. The pig is at home. Nope. I still need you, sheep. Get in here, buddy. Lucy, you are not a sheep, but you're doing a great job. It's okay. You'll teleport out. Got the cow already. Okay, there's another pig. Come hither. Make babies. Make babies. Good. Alright, and then we'll go wheat. Oh my gosh, that was a lot. More than I needed. Oh, I don't actually have another sheep. Gotta go grab a sheep. So on top of this guy, we also need chickens. Maybe if you put them on a lead, I don't know. There's some tag for not deloading these guys, and somehow those pigs got triggered because all the other there were cows, and there, yeah, you can see the animals spawn in over there. So, and I know they're not spawning, or I know they are spawning, and they're not like deloading and then reloading because they're just, like I'll watch two sheep spawn on top of each other at the same time. So, I mean, I suppose um, maybe they like clump them to spawn in one spot, but I think that's doubtful. Or maybe they go to their original spawning location, but I think that's doubtful. Let's see what it looks like with it more populated. It's looking pretty good. Guess I could do one right here, but I kind of want my main road. There's this little natural main road thing here. I don't want to fuck with that. I guess I could do it right here, but like this is a very natural spot for it, but I don't think I'm going to do it there. I suppose I can build it up by one. Maybe I'll do that. Ah. Okay, so I got a little cow farm here, and it's almost nighttime. Maybe I can find some cows before I have to go to bed. But yeah, I think next it's tough. I don't know if I should make my barn. I guess that's more in theme, and I can make a food farm, a like a plant farm later. But I'm not sure here. Where's cow? Not seeing any cows. Yeah, I looked and I don't quite I wasn't sure how I wanted my barn to look, or maybe like my stables is the better way to put it. Because I was thinking I might do like a big red barn, um, but I don't really have red materials. Like I could do acacia wood, but then I'd have to go. I mean, I have to go find it, right? I could do. Um, I mean, no, really, red wool is the only other thing I can think of. So then that we're not making a barn out of red wool. So I think we will, um, we will end up, uh, what? We'll end up just making a kind of an oak log stable thing. Um, I think that'll work out pretty good. Oh my gosh, that's a new pig, right? Yeah, look at this pig. It's like furry? That's a weird looking pig. You kind of look diseased, brother. What the? Dude, this pig looks crazy. Alright. Once we have like plants and stuff, I don't really want to kill the animals all that much. Just while we need the resources. Okay, what is this cave? Guess I go in here. Nope. A little bit of a disappointing cave there. Let's check out this wolf. What do you look like, brother? Oh, you look cool. You're like a husky kinda. That's cool. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, I might tell my dog to sit. Oh, oh, god damn, brother. Okay, let's get you out of the hole. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Wow. Whew. Jeez, man. It's crazy how quickly. Oh, can I? Nothing. Oh, whoa. Here we go. Oh, dude, big brain play. Totally intentional. We got through. There's a little bit of iron here I can grab. Okay. A lot of coal here. Okay. Well, I think we'll make a mad dash home. Grab my pup here. Let's go. Let's get out of here, buddy. I'm just going to light up my area here a little bit while we're out here. And I can actually see the light levels. Might have a hard time. Is my dog? Oh, God. Oh, my God, if you die. No, 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 no. Oh, fucking Christ, Lucy. Okay, good. I sat her. Will the guys not attack her? Okay, good. Jesus, Lucy. Fuck. There's a creeper, too. This is a predicament. Yeah, you come over here. I think I need rotten flesh. Oh! Projectile protection. Cool. We'll save that. Can I go to bed? Cool. Okay. God damn, Lucy. Fucking. I'm probably gonna end up. The way I'm gonna die is defending my dog in this world. Alright, the incest has begun. We got some pretty good. Man, the chickens are tough because I'm really tempted. I don't really want to make the horrible chicken auto farm, but man, it is a nice thing and it's kind of fun to make. But I think we'll be I think we'll be ethical and not make the auto chicken farm. And if you're unfamiliar with the auto chicken farm, you basically have a pen of adult chickens that lay eggs into hoppers, and then those hoppers dispense those eggs into a half slab with lava above it. So then, when a baby, on the chance that a baby spawns when you throw the egg, when they grow up, they just immediately burn alive, and then you get cooked chicken automatically. So it's pretty horrible. Oh, I'm watching the Minecraft movie on this upcoming Wednesday, and I'm curious to see what I think of it. It's got like it's giving me kind of like I don't know. The Five Nights at Freddy's movie felt like like a tiny movie. Like that movie had it looked like no budget. And it looked pretty goofy. And I didn't really grow up with Five Nights at Freddy's all that much. I didn't really get into it, so I could imagine like for me it didn't do much. And because it wasn't very good, um, it it yeah, it wasn't a very enjoyable experience, and I didn't have the nostalgia goggles, right? But um, I could see with Minecraft being, I mean, I grew up with this game, so I might be a little bit more forgiving towards the movie. Than did it just use two? Oh my God, I hate that it triggers more than once. Um, that's very annoying. Uh, yeah, so I think I'll probably end up being more forgiving and probably enjoy at least enjoy it. I might not think it's a master class or anything or an ingenious movie, but I will probably um, end up thinking it's pretty fun. So I think I'm gonna make the entry path here, and I don't know, player. I think I'm just gonna end up doing this like for pathing, just like a 3 block wide, kind of messy looking path. Um, all this grass is annoying. But yeah, I'd like to kind of get a feel for how I want to lay things out with these paths. Like, how do I handle, a a um like this? Like, it'd be so nice if I could make dirt half slabs. It also would make the world look kind of cool. Like if you could generate world like dirt half slabs, but oh well, don't have that. Um, like I don't know. Should this split here? I think so. It's gonna kill my shovel. I think I need to use stone shovels for this. Hello, everyone. This is Future Cade here, doing an outro for this farming episode. We had high hopes for what would fit into one episode, and I ended up recording way, way too much footage. Um, so I'm splitting into 2 episodes. So this one we did the animal farm, and in the next episode I'm going to be making some stables to kind of finish out that area. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, Lucy's out there. All right.